can see. No, here I'm not found proper definition, then I'm writing my own. Okay. What we can write? So impensator, if we are having the impensator role, we can able to log in into the other user accounts without their credentials. Okay. Impersonator role. Okay. Impensator role allows us to impensate to other user accounts without their credentials. Okay. This is the impensator role. And so so I can take two users here again. Uh, for example, we have Jaya user, Mamata user. Okay. Maybe Jaya user is the admin user. Jaya user is the admin user. Mamata user is a normal user or maybe ITIL user. Okay. And if Mamata want to impensate to Jaya user, okay, Mamata want to impensate to Jaya user. First of all, it will not allow because Jaya having the high role, that is admin role. Okay, it will not allow. If it is allowing, for example, if it is allowing, whatever the features able to access this Mamata, only those features able to access from the Jaya user account. Even Jaya having the admin role. Got it? So if we are impensating to other users in the organization, we can access the features same as our account. Okay. If they are having the high level features, okay, they are having the high level features. We may access the features only having us. Got it, everybody? We can.
Yes, but why is why should anyone impersonate use it though?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Like on what ground should
Okay, okay.
a team member use like impersonate someone else?
Yeah, in real time, so we'll regularly use the impensate option. Okay. So for example, Srinivas submitted one request saying that he's not able to see some fields on the instant form. Okay. Maybe Jay also submitted one request. Okay. Saying that I'm not able to log in into the instance. Maybe some other Subbu also submitted one request saying that I'm not able to access change request. Something like that. Like we will get this kind of requirements. It may be access kind of requirements. Maybe specifically only for that person's having this kind of issues. So in day-to-day life, we will get multiple tickets. Okay. So we cannot, for example, if JR raised a ticket, we cannot, every time we cannot connect with Jaya and we'll sort out the issue. We cannot connect with Srinivas every time and we'll sort out the issue. Okay. It's kind of for testing purpose, for going to their, their accounts and verifying really this person having the issue, like why he's not able to see this particular functionality from the developer point of view. So we just navigating to their accounts and we just verifying that. Okay. If we are having the impensator option and we are impensating for verifying their issues, okay, we don't require to communicate to them, right, for multiple times. Okay, it will save the time. Got it?
If I understand what you said, that means you can actually you have the access to work remotely in someone else's computer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, I understand now.
yeah. And one more thing is, for example, the issue is related within the service now. Issue is related within the service now. Maybe in the instant form, he's not able to see few fields. It may because of any roles issue or something. So if it is related to some hardware or maybe other softwares, okay, maybe it may be computer, server, it may be with the database, it may be with some other technologies, okay. We don't require any impensator role. Maybe for example, Satish submitted one ticket saying that my laptop is not functioning properly. For this request, we don't require impensate. Okay. So we need laptop in physical. Okay. And we will verify, hardware team will verify the issue. Okay. For this kind of things, we don't require impensator role. Okay. But within the service now, if that person having some issues, at that time we will verify. Okay. For us, what options it is showing, for them what options it is showing, for comparing these kind of things. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next.
Anjay, I have one more doubt here.
Okay. Okay.
Like I don't have a any like higher authority like admin roles. Just I'm normal person in the service, no like a developer, as you mentioned, developer.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want any person to allow my system like while using the impersonate. Is there any setting?
No, we don't have that kind of setting. No, we don't have, because you can say
Okay,
uh, like even your account having the, like if we are able to access to your account by using the impensator. Okay, impensation. Okay. Now, nothing will be lost to you, right? So it's just for checking within the organization only we are keeping this. And if you want to verify something within your account, then only we require this impensator role. Okay, we don't have that kind of requirements. If you want to customize that functionality, yes, we can. Okay, like if we want to,
okay,
by default, we don't have. Okay, we want to customize, yes, we can. Got it?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, thanks.
Next. Yeah, about ITAL and ITL admin roles, we already noted down, right, while discussing about ITSM concept. Next to concept, I'm going to groups. Okay. What is high security role? Tell me somebody. What is high security role?
Secretary underscore admin role.
Yes, exactly. Oh, next I'm going to groups concept. What is group? Tell me. So almost we are 15 members in the team. I can say we all are one group. We are doing similar kind of things, like everybody learning service now. Okay, we are one group. So group is a set of users who share a common purpose. Group is a set of users who share a common purpose. Okay, we can note down the group definition. Maybe docs definition you can note down. So I'm just closing all the tabs. Group in Office. So you can say group is a set of users who share common purpose. Groups may perform tasks such as approving change requests, resolving incidents, receiving email notifications. Okay. Performing work order tasks. So this is the definition for group. A group is a set of users who share a common purpose. For example, you can see, so we all are 15 members. We are sharing same information to everybody. Okay, like we are learning the service now. A group is a set of users who share a common purpose. Groups may perform tasks such as approving change requests, resolving incidents, receiving email notifications, or performing work order tasks. For example, maybe we are having 5 members Servicenow team in the project. Yes, we all 5 members is a one group. Okay. Maybe we are 3 members working in the related to network department. Those 3 persons are one group. Okay. If any network related ticket will be raised, those ticket will be assigned to them. So if any ServiceNow related issues or enhancements a development kind of ticket should be raised, it will be assigned to our ServiceNow group. Okay, even so we have different kind of managers in day-to-day life. They will approve or reject the request. Okay, maybe all approvers are one group. Okay, and maybe we have different ITL users in the organization. Maybe we'll keep one group for all ITL users. Okay, and they will get communication. So if we have anything related to that particular group, I just copied your. Next, you can come under user administration. Under user administration, we have groups. Wait, so have I mentioned group role relationship? Yeah, sorry, user role relationship. Yes, I have mentioned in yesterday class. Okay. Under user administration, we have groups. Groups table name is sys underscore user underscore store group. Yeah, by practice, you will get to know these group names by default. Okay, by practice. Okay. Sys underscore user underscore group. And we have group and user relationship records are there. User groups. I'm saying user groups. Okay, you can see sys underscore user underscore gr member, sys underscore user underscore gr member, group member, grmember. This is user and group relationship table. And we have group roles. We have relationship between group and roles as well. Okay, group roles table. Sys underscore group underscore 1 minute. Sys underscore generally sys underscore user underscore has underscore role. Sys underscore group underscore has underscore role. Okay, this is the relationship table. So we just verify whether this table is correct or not. I just for confirmation I'm opening this table. Copy. Then come dot list. Yes, table name is correct. Other tables are correct only. Okay, these are the few tables related to groups. And within the group, maybe we have two definitions. Okay, exclude members. Maybe I will explain you after creation of group. Come and you can type groups here. Groups here. You can type groups here. Under user administration. Where is user administration? Yeah. Here you can see under user administration, we have groups. Okay. Yeah, you already know. So we have different groups. So we have used that groups in the incident management problem chain. Okay. So for example, I'm going to software group here. For example, I'm going to software group here. Okay, you can see this software group will do the actions related to software related issues or any enhancements. Okay, these are the team members. Okay, and I'm going to create a new group here. So I'm clicking on new button. So here I'm creating my first group. Okay, I'm saying my first group. Group email also I'm providing my underscore first dot group @gmail.com. Okay. Maybe group we have group manager also. For every group we have some manager and user. I'm making group manager is user. I'm just saving the group. Okay, like this we will create a group. And here we have two important fields. I'm just bringing those two fields to the form. Okay. Those fields are exclude manager, include members. Okay, include members. In interviews, they will ask about these two definitions. Okay, there may be a chance. Just say it. You can see. Okay, like this, we will create a group and we will assign members to this group like this. So you can click on this edit button. Maybe I'm assigning Anji user to this group. Okay, maybe I'm assigning Anji user to this group. Maybe I'm assigning Abel Tota. Okay. Yeah, maybe two members are fine as of now. Okay. Yes, I have added two users to this group. And for example, I'm assigning roles to the group. Okay. I'm just clicking on role. So maybe I'm providing ITL user to NG user, okay? And maybe we have created some custom roles, right? My first child role, my second role. These roles also I'm providing to this role. I'm just saying, you can say like this, we will assign role. And in today class and even yesterday class, we have directly assigned a role to the user, right? That is not a best practice. Okay. If we want to add any role to the user, okay, we have to add that user to the group, that role to the group. Okay. Like adding role to the user from the group is the best practice. Got it? For example, if we have ITL role, okay, maybe 10 members are having the ITL role in the organization. Maybe another 5 members also requesting for ITL role. Like providing that ITL role individually by navigating to their user profile. That is not a best practice. Okay, we have to create one group call with maybe with ITL, and we have to assign that ITL role to that group. We have to add all those 15 members to group. That is the best practice. Got it, everybody? Yes. Adding,
Yes.
yeah, adding roles directly to the user is not a best practice. Adding that user to group, adding that particular role to group is the best practice. Okay, in real, like in interviews also, they will ask what is the best practice, adding role to the user or adding group to the user. Okay, you have to say like this. Okay, adding, creating group and adding user role to that particular group is the best practice. Okay. Okay. And next, for example, within this group, I have added Abel tutor and Nancy user. Okay. Maybe I want to add this group to somebody in the organization. Maybe for Abraham Lincoln, I want to add this group. Yes, we can go to that user profile and we can add, okay? Like how we added roles. You can see under user administration, we have users. I'm just going to the Abraham Lincoln user account. User account, I'm just adding group. You can come. We have groups. He's already member of user president group too. Okay, and now I'm adding another group. This is not best practice, but as part of training, so I want to show you everything, right? So that's what I'm adding here. Okay, this is not best practice. Instead of adding this group to this particular user, adding this user to group is the best practice. Okay, like adding group to user is not a best practice. Adding user to the group is a best practice. Any queries, Victoria?
Adding user to group is the best practice, right?
Yeah, user to group is the best practice. Yes. Okay. This is how we'll 1 minute. Why this group is not appearing here? Maybe I haven't moved to selected slash bracket. Okay. My first group, I'm just moving to my save. Yes. Wait, you can see now this user is added to group, but this is not best practice. I'm just showing, okay. And next, maybe some groups having the child groups, okay. Now I'm going to groups again under user administration. I'm going to group, okay. Here I'm saying my child group, my first child group, okay. Maybe manager is user only, for example. Okay, I'm making parent group is my first group. Okay. Yes, like this we will create child groups. Like this we will create a child group. Okay, you can see. If we go to the my first group and if we refresh groups here, you can see. So my first child group is added here successfully. Okay, like how parent role having the child roles. In the groups also we are having child groups. Within the groups we are having the child groups. Okay, got it. So for example, for this I will give you one example. If we are talking about Servicenow groups, Okay, if we're talking about ServiceNow groups. We have administrators, we have developers, we have testing team within the ServiceNow. Okay. So maybe we have separate group for ServiceNow administrators. We have separate group for ServiceNow developers. We have separate group for ServiceNow testing people. Okay. But all three group members are related to work on ServiceNow domain. Okay. Maybe top of these three groups will create a one group called ServiceNow support. For example, we'll create a one group called ServiceNow support, and we will add all three groups as a child groups. Got it, everybody? So, for example, if somebody want to communicate to all ServiceNow developers, okay, sorry, all ServiceNow members, then they will communicate directly to that ServiceNow support group. If somebody want to communicate or assign directly to the administrators, yes, at that time they will use administrators group like that. Got it, everybody? This. And one more thing is, so for example, I'm closing all the tabs. I'm removing my first child role. I'm using this user, this application as well. For example, somebody sent mail to this group, my.first.group@gmail.com. Somebody sent mail to this group mail. Okay. And if we make exclude manager true, this manager will not receive that mail. This manager will not receive that mail, that group mail. Okay. For example, if we make include members true, then only all the members in this group will receive the email. Okay. If somebody sent mail to this group mail address, okay, once group receives the email, if we make include members true, then all group members receive that group mail. Okay, all group members will receive that group mail. Okay, if we make exclude manager true, then this manager will not receive this email. If we remove this exclude manager, okay, then only this manager will receive that group mail. Got it? Everybody got it?
And so the exclude manager and the include members,
Yeah.
it's for email notifications or
Yes.
emails.
Yeah. Whether they want to receive the notification or not. They will describe out whether they want to receive notification or not. Okay.
Okay.
Here, like, is the manager is not in all the group members?
Sorry.
In all the group members while creating, manager will be not there.
So generally this manager also be part of group members in most of the groups. Okay. Maybe sometimes not. Okay. Like at that time, so if we don't want to receive any notifications while creating group only, we'll keep exclude manager is true. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can note down about these questions. There may be a chance asking in the interview, what is exclude manager? Exclude manager. Sorry, include members. So for this include members, if it is a approval related notification, okay, it don't check about include members field. Okay. If it is approvals, don't check about include members checkbox. Directly it will send all that approval notification to all users in the group, even if we are not checked include members. Okay. You can say include members checkbox that controls whether the group members receive individual emails when someone send an email to the group email address. The only exception to this functionality is for the approval notifications, whereby all members of a group receive an approval notification, regardless of include member selection. Okay, I'm just copying this. Okay, load them. Next, we can note down about best practices. Okay, for users, roles, and groups. Okay, for users, roles, and groups. Fine. For users, roles, groups, best practices are adding, role to the group, role to the group, and adding user to the group. Okay, got it. Uh, for users, roles, group, best practice is adding role to the group and adding user to the group is the best practice instead of uh, adding role to user, adding group to user. So got it, everybody? Best practice is adding role to the group, adding user to the group is best practice. Instead of adding directly role to the user, directly group to the user is not best practice. Okay, they may ask in interviews, okay? I can say this is about groups. Okay, this is about groups. I hope I have covered everything. So I am just stopping class here. Okay, I will take attendance first. If you have any queries, we can discuss.
Yes, I had a question about yesterday class.
Okay.
So, when you were navigating yesterday, you were navigating between, let's see,
Twins.
between I'm coming. Let me see. I wrote it down. Okay. Okay, so you're navigating between the new user account and the admin account, but I I couldn't do it. I had to get a different system to be able to log in. I couldn't log in at the same time. I had to log out from the admin to log into the user account.
No. So what I did is, so I have opened the Servicenow instance in another browser, okay? Another browser, okay? So here I have login with Anji user and in this screen I have login with admin user. Okay.
Okay, so this is admin, but I couldn't log in on a different tab to the new user account.
How you can log in different tags? So entire browser having the same user session, right? This user session only you
This is
have.
admin.
It's not possible basically. You can use other browser to log in into the other user account on the same time. Okay. So I just used the other browser only. Like within the Chrome browser, I have used incognito.
I actually used Chrome, but it wasn't working, so I had to.
No.
use
So
a different
like
computer.
this is different, right? Incognito window is different. You can see incognito window. So this is different. Okay. Maybe in your case, if you want, you can use other browsers. Okay.
Okay, I used another browser. I didn't work though, but I used a different computer. That was when I was able to.
No. It will accept. No, it will accept. Okay. Maybe you can re-verify once. Maybe you can check password as well. Okay, by logging.
Okay, because if I log in one and I'm trying to log into the other one, it will tell me password wrong. But when I logged into the different computer,
that means so password wrong means maybe you can re-verify the password and you can try to log in. Okay.
I actually did that, but I still could not. But when I tried it on a different computer, it worked.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what was going on. But that's one of the questions. And the other question is on the delegating. When you're going on vacation and you're delegating your work to someone else.
Somebody in our.
So you use the admin interface to do that, but
Mm-hmm.
we are actually delegating. So if okay, let me put it this way. So who is delegating? Are we delegating for the user? If the user is going for vacation, are we the developer?
Yeah, like that delegation will be done by your team lead or directly by you. Okay, that
Okay,
delegation
so
will be done by your team
okay,
lead and directly you will do the delegation.
okay, so that particular explanation is for just developers, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not only for ServiceNow developers. In any domain, you can use this functionality. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be sure that because we are actually using the admin sign on to do that. So I feel like okay, so is that particular function for just that particular scenario just for the developers?
Yeah.
Because I tried to go to the new user I created and there was nothing like delegating them. There
Oh.
was nothing like that.
Yeah, so
So
basically in real time, we may or may not use this functionality. Okay, it depends upon the organizational requirements. Okay.
okay.
It completely depends upon the organizational requirements. In some organizations, we will use this functionality. In some organizations, will not use this. It depends upon the organization. Okay.
Okay.
And as is, you can try like that logging to the multiple user accounts. You can try once again and okay. Definitely you are able to log in. Maybe you can re-verify the password, what password you have given. Okay. Like if you open user form, so we have user ID field, right? So in the user ID field, while logging, we have to provide that user ID and password, what are the password you have given. Maybe you can again change the password for those user accounts you are trying to log in at a time. So you can open your instance in different computers or different browsers and you can try to log in. Definitely you are able to log in. Okay.
Yeah, because I was using different instance, not the same instance actually.
Yeah.
So I didn't know why I couldn't log in to the same computer. Because if I log in and I'm trying to open a different a new instance, it opens the one already opened. It doesn't even give me option to sign in. So I have to sign out before I can open to the other one.
No, if it is within the same browser, it will ask for the sign out. Okay, if you want to log into the other user account. If you are opening in different user accounts, okay, for example, you can see here I have login with admin user, right? Maybe I will try to log in with Anji user in different browser. So it's loading actually. You can. So here my user ID is anji.gade. Okay. So password is TESTIMP testing as a data fund. I'm provided correct details and I'm trying to log in. Not now.
Yeah, it's opening, but mine, I don't know why. I'll try again.
No. Yeah,
Because
you can try again.
I
You can try again today. If not, we'll try same thing in tomorrow session. Okay, you can share your screen in tomorrow session and we'll check it. Still, if not, okay.
Okay, thank
You
you.
can see here I have logged as an user and here I have logged as a admin user. So basically, we are using personal developer instances. Okay. So everybody having their own instance, but in real time, it's not like that. For everybody, for all 17 members, we are having only one instance. with a different user accounts. Okay. As per our user account, we have to log in. Yeah, all 17 members we log in at a time, right? In the real time. So for example, in the organization, we have almost 5,000 employees. Okay. For all 5,000 employees, we have only one Servicenow instance. Okay. Got it?
Okay, thank you. I actually had that question, but thank you for answering, because I was wondering if everyone in the organization will have different instances. But I think I forgot to write that question.
Yeah. Okay.
So in an organization, just one instance.
Only
Okay.
one instance. Yeah, even so, we have like proper communication in between, and if we are okay to work everybody in the same instance. Yes, now also we can use only one personal developer instance. Why we require 17 instances? It's not required, right? Yeah, but maybe after these trainings also we need to practice, right? So for that we require our personal instance, but in the organization we have to work for the organization, and yeah, we have different persons.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, anybody having any queries? Yeah, Srinivas, yeah, maybe I will call you today around 7:30, 7:40. If I haven't called you, you can call me. Okay. Around 7:30.
7:30, okay.
Yeah. And Mamata, even Hari, you don't have drive access, right? Maybe I will provide you Google Drive access today.
Yeah, actually, Angie, my doubt is also that one. I don't have any access. Actually, I have a network issue here. That's why I'm calling you.
Is it you don't have Google Drive access?
No. Actually, in my room, we have a network issue.
Okay.
Internet. Yeah, that's why. I didn't get any access till now. Can you provide that Google Drive access?
Yes, Srinivas. So you already having the Google Drive access, okay?